Have you ever finished your morning coffee, rushed out the door, and thought, "I'll eat later"? It feels harmless. In fact, millions of people do exactly that every single day. But what if that simple morning routine was quietly working against your heart, your blood sugar, your energy levels, and even your waistline? The surprising part is that the damage doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, month after month, year after year, until one day you're told you have high blood pressure, prediabetes, or high cholesterol, and you can't understand how it happened. As a doctor, I've met many adults over 50 who were genuinely shocked by their diagnosis. They exercised occasionally, didn't smoke, and tried to make healthy choices. Yet one common habit kept showing up in their daily routine. They regularly skipped breakfast or delayed eating for several hours after waking. Now, this doesn't mean breakfast is magical, and it certainly doesn't mean everyone must eat the moment they open their eyes. Human nutrition is more nuanced than that. What matters is understanding what your body is doing during those first few hours of the day. While you've been sleeping, your body hasn't been resting completely. Your heart has continued pumping blood. Your brain has remained active. Your liver has helped maintain stable blood sugar throughout the night, and countless repair processes have been taking place inside your cells. All of that requires energy. To provide that energy, your body relies on stored glycogen, a form of stored carbohydrate kept mainly in the liver. By the time you wake up, those energy reserves are naturally lower than they were the evening before. At the same time, several important hormones begin changing as part of your body's internal clock. This daily rhythm, known as your circadian rhythm, helps regulate everything from blood sugar and hormone production to digestion and alertness. Research suggests that, for many people, the body handles glucose more efficiently earlier in the day than later at night, which is one reason meal timing has become an important area of nutrition research. When your morning routine consistently conflicts with these natural rhythms, your body may have to work harder to maintain normal blood sugar levels and stable energy throughout the day. That doesn't mean skipping one breakfast will suddenly make you unhealthy. It's the repeated pattern that matters. Think about it like brushing your teeth. Missing one morning probably won't cause a cavity. Ignoring the habit for years is a different story. The same principle applies to many lifestyle habits. When breakfast is skipped repeatedly, many people become extremely hungry by lunchtime. Instead of making thoughtful food choices, they often grab whatever is convenient, and usually eat much faster and in larger portions than they intended. By evening, hunger may return again, leading to another large meal at a time when many people are becoming less physically active. Over weeks and months, this cycle can make it harder to manage calorie intake, body weight, and blood sugar. For adults over 50, this becomes even more important. As we age, our muscles naturally become less responsive to insulin, metabolism tends to slow, and maintaining healthy blood sugar becomes more challenging than it was in our younger years. That doesn't mean poor health is inevitable. It means that small daily habits begin carrying much greater importance. And here's the encouraging news. The goal isn't to follow a trendy diet or buy expensive supplements. Sometimes, improving your morning routine can be one of the simplest places to start. In the next part, I'll explain exactly what happens inside your body when you delay your first meal, why your morning hormones matter more than most people realize, and which common breakfast habits may be doing more harm than good, even if they're marketed as healthy. Now that we understand why your body wakes up in a unique metabolic state, let's talk about one question I hear almost every week. Doctor, if I do eat breakfast, what should I actually eat? The answer may surprise you because some of the most popular breakfast foods aren't nearly as healthy as their marketing suggests. Let's start with sugary breakfast cereals. Many boxes are covered with words like whole grain, high in vitamins, or heart healthy. But if you turn the package around and read the nutrition label, you'll often find large amounts of added sugar and highly refined grains. These foods digest quickly, causing blood sugar to rise rapidly. Your body responds by releasing insulin to move that sugar into your cells. Soon afterward, blood sugar may fall again, leaving you hungry, tired, or craving another snack before lunchtime. Instead, choose breakfasts that digest more slowly. Examples include oatmeal made from traditional rolled or steel-cut oats, eggs with vegetables, plain Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, or whole grain toast paired with avocado or natural peanut butter. These foods provide a combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats that help you stay satisfied for longer. Next, let's talk about coffee. Coffee itself is not the enemy. In fact, moderate coffee consumption has been associated in many studies with potential health benefits, including a lower risk of type 2 diabetes and certain cardiovascular conditions. The problem isn't always the coffee. It's what comes with it, or what doesn't. If your entire breakfast consists of a large coffee and nothing else, your body still hasn't received the nutrients it needs after an overnight fast. Some people also find that drinking coffee on a completely empty stomach worsens acid reflux, stomach discomfort, or feelings of jitteriness. While this doesn't happen to everyone, if you notice these symptoms, having a balanced breakfast before or alongside your coffee may help. Another common mistake is relying on fruit juice. Even 100% fruit juice contains vitamins, but once the fiber is removed, it's much easier to consume a large amount of natural sugar very quickly. Eating a whole orange, apple, or berries provides fiber that slows digestion and helps you feel full longer. That's one reason whole fruit is generally recommended over juice. Now let's discuss protein, one of the most overlooked parts of breakfast. As we get older, maintaining muscle becomes increasingly important. Muscle isn't just about strength. Healthy muscle tissue supports balance, mobility, metabolism, and even blood sugar control. Including a quality protein source in your morning meal, such as eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, beans, or lean fish, can help support muscle maintenance while also reducing hunger later in the day. Fiber deserves equal attention. Most adults don't consume enough fiber, yet it's one of the most important nutrients for digestive health, cholesterol management, and stable blood sugar. Adding berries, vegetables, seeds, nuts, or whole grains to breakfast is a simple way to increase your daily intake. Hydration matters too. After several hours without fluids during sleep, your body naturally wakes up slightly dehydrated. Starting your morning with a glass of water is a simple habit that supports normal body function and may help you feel more alert before reaching for another cup of coffee. So, what does a balanced breakfast actually look like? Imagine a bowl of oatmeal topped with blueberries, walnuts, and chia seeds. Or scrambled eggs with spinach and tomatoes served alongside whole grain toast. Or plain Greek yogurt mixed with berries, almonds, and a sprinkle of flaxseed. These meals combine protein, fiber, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates, the nutrients that work together to provide longer-lasting energy and support overall metabolic health. Remember, there is no single, perfect breakfast for everyone. Your age, activity level, medical conditions, medications, and personal preferences all matter. The goal isn't perfection. It's consistency. Small improvements made every morning can add up to meaningful health benefits over time. If you've been skipping breakfast for years, you don't have to change everything tomorrow. Start with one realistic step. Drink a glass of water after waking. Add a balanced morning meal when it fits your routine. Choose whole foods more often than ultra-processed ones. And most importantly, build habits you can maintain for years, not just for a week. Your future heart, brain, muscles, and metabolism will thank you for it.